Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Jay Cartere.
And it's Mike.
And this is Talk About It. Hashtag Talk About It. I don't have a clue what number episode this is.
This is 17, but we realise we don't really need to keep saying the numbers.
Yeah,
just say the date.
We're here.
Yeah,
we're going to keep coming.
We're here every week.
We're staying consistent. So,
Obviously.
yeah, just think of us as a mainstay. Just
Trust.
something that just happens.
Count on us.
Yeah.
All right, but it's the 14th of April.
Yeah.
2016. 2016.
Yeah, it's nice that we date it, you know, because if people are listening back to it, they'll be like, oh, this is when this happened.
Yeah.
That's
And then obviously new shit might happen, and then if they think like, oh, why did they not bring this up?
I didn't even realise that
know.
you came up with that. You know? Congratulations, man! I'm proud of you still.
This should be coming out on the 16th of April.
Yeah, it comes out on Saturday.
And
we've got a few subjects, a few topics.
I'm going to be in
interesting
Amsterdam
topics.
on Saturday. Still getting
out there having fun.
Yeah, having fun.
Are you going to visit the red light?
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
You're just going to get super high. All right. Let's get into the topics. What do you want to start with?
I've put this at the top, DJ Khaled.
Okay, so you want to start with DJ Khaled, yeah?
Anyone that knows me or follows me on Snapchat knows I'm a very vocal and very proud fan of Khaled. From he first jumped on Snapchat, like I weren't there at the beginning, but I did find out about him early, thanks to Ironic. Shout out to Ironic for doing that to me. Pause. But letting me know about Khaled on Snapchat or whatever, and I jumped on him. I told everyone, and everyone, like a couple people kind of jumped on it. Some people were like, "Nah, this is dead." But like recently, this guy's just booming. Like right now, he's booming. Like business is booming.
No, but he seemed like he was popping like couple months, maybe like last month, or was it the month before that, where he really hit his peak and Snapchat gave him the
apparently because I watched all his interviews, and he said that the jet ski incident. Did you hear about that? He got lost on a jet ski. That made him just go.
Like that went viral.
Yeah, that went viral. And he didn't really know how big he was until he like went on the road. He said he went to the Apple shop. And he said he always has fans coming up to him, but this time the whole mall was in the shop and the shop locked down, and he was just like, "Oh, this Snapchat thing's real."
Before people knew him for his music, now they know him for his personality.
Yeah,
and I think reality TV and stuff like that is just so popping at the moment that you can get way more fans doing like reality TV because like people just sitting around doing nothing, watching shit.
No, before all of this, I thought he was just that fat guy that screams on the tracks, and I was thinking he doesn't do anything.
He doesn't even produce
the tracks. Because I don't really diss people out of nowhere.
Come with a verse.
I do my research, and I went and done my research.
He brings the hits.
But I done my research when Khaled was like popping one time. You know, I'm on one times and that. And I was thinking, who is this guy? So I done my research, and I realized he wasn't even producing the beats. I didn't really do my research. I just went on Wikipedia.
He's the mutual friend, innit?
Huh?
He's the mutual friend.
He was just a mutual friend, and I didn't really think like why this guy has all these big artists and sick beats, and then he just screams DJ Khaled and it becomes a hit. I just didn't understand what was going on. And then it was not until I watched his interviews and he said he is like the hip-hop Quincy Jones and he apparently does really produce the records. And then I didn't really believe him, but Snapchat's made me just
He seems like he's an orchestrator.
Yeah.
Like he probably produces in the same way that Drake produces.
Yeah.
Like he makes sure things are right. He has the vision.
Yeah, he definitely has the vision.
He paints the picture and whatnot.
Yeah.
And he knows what to get from this artist to make it a great song. So we have to respect his talent in that respect. Like because I know what he does, even though he doesn't actually make the beats.
Yeah, because we know his personality now, we can kind of envision him in the studio with these huge artists, gassing them up, telling them where to take it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like before we didn't...
I see it way more now. Like I understand it way more.
But like, I wanted to ask you because I was trying to get Jay on DJ Khaled's Snapchat from time.
Listen, I didn't want to watch DJ because I watched it once and it was just him in his mansion, just fucking like looking at all his glorious things, saying lion and stuff like that, and bless up, and giving thanks to the Lord for everything that he's got and stuff like this. And I was just thinking, I don't want to be seeing someone living like a lavish life all day. Like I don't want to be sitting in like my bummy self, like living crap and watching this. Nah. But that's not the type of things that inspire me in it. Like I don't want to me seeing that isn't gonna make me feel like, now I can go and get that. I'd rather spend my time working, trying to go and get that, than me watching someone else living that lifestyle. Because me seeing that is gonna be like, why aren't you working right now? Like, what are you doing with your life? Watching this guy have fun. Like, it's not time to be having fun watching other people have fun and all this sort of shit. You need to be working, innit? So that's the type of vibe that it puts on me. But recently, like, I've looked at it from a different angle, and I've looked at the fact that he is inspiring other people and whatnot, and getting them to, like, I don't know, do other stuff and, like, follow their dreams.
Maybe exercising.
I don't. Well, he got you to start exercising because you want to Snapchat it.
No. Do you reckon it was Khaled that gassed me?
So
maybe, boy. I don't know.
I guess that is something positive. But like, I feel like there's something positive coming out of it, so I've got a higher respect.
It's
for
never
him.
negativity on his Snapchat.
I don't see any negativity. He's always saying good stuff and whatnot.
And
so
it's crazy because
really
usually people become famous over like controversy and negative things, and he's become like one of the most famous people in the world simply because he's spreading a positive message.
Yeah,
and
he's so positive, and that's what I really like that, and I really give thanks to him for doing that, because I feel like we need a lot more positivity in the world, and there's loads of people that are just out there being like super negative and stuff. So I feel like this is really needed. So that's why I've warmed to the. But I don't watch him every day.
What made you actually finally give him a watch though? Like, because
I don't know, maybe I was just in a different headspace or something. I don't remember, but like. I was going through my Snapchat. I was actually on Snapchat, and in like
now the new updates, it just goes to the next person.
Yeah. Okay. So I just started on someone, and I just kept on going. That. I like that because it's just easy, isn't it? Like I don't want to have to click on everyone. Like now, like I don't check my Snapchat all the time. I hardly ever do it, but once in a while, once in a blue moon, I might go on there. And obviously DJ Khaled came up, and I just like kept watching for a little while, like to just see what he's doing, because I have no clue. I have no clue what to do with Snapchat. I never really understood the purpose of it, because people just documenting their lives in it, and I don't like documenting my life. That's not the type of person I am. I'm very private and whatnot. So I wanted to see what he's doing on his Snapchat, because he just does bare promotional stuff. So I was thinking, I can do some great promotional stuff on Snapchat. Why not? So I was looking into him for inspiration. And then, I saw, like, the type of vibe he's bringing and whatnot.
You see what I'm saying? Like, he even, like... So that's crazy, because, like, you're looking at it from an artist standpoint, kind of, like, looking at this guy and seeing what can I take from you to put into my career and my life to help me? Like, that's mad. And then there's some people that are just... like watch him just for the laugh, like just because they make them laugh or whatever.
Just entertainment,
just entertainment.
People being consumers,
being consumers, Like I was watching his interview with Hot 97, and he gave the figures of what his Snapchat numbers are at, and it's like he said 6 mil a day, fam.
Yeah, that's mad.
He said he's getting more views than like the number one TV show in America. Like
that's mad.
And that's crazy though. Like people are watching. Like it makes sense though. People are obviously watching their phone more than watching TV now.
Yeah, but TV is so dead, fam. I haven't watched TV in years. I can't believe that there's still people who are out here like just watching TV, like letting program.
Must be majority old people, man.
No, there's still young people. Because I talked to someone the other day and she watches TV, and I was like, okay.
No, but it has to be. Mad. It must be like core shows like EastEnders or.
Yeah, but how can you be watching soaps, man? Bro, there's so many series out there.
Soaps
that you can. Listen,
but they have a core fan
when I talk to anyone that watches a soap, it hurts my heart, because that's like 30 minutes.
It's trash TV.
4 days
fast
a week.
Food television.
Yeah, it's just there's no point. You're not getting anything out of it. You're not getting any like great storylines that you can like be inspired to go write something yourself.
Sometimes there's good storylines. Sometimes it's like twice a year on EastEnders. It's just
tired trope after tired trope, man. They're just recycling things all the time, just putting different characters together and having babies and all that sort of shit. It's not it doesn't do anything for your mind, your soul, your body, anything like that. Like it's just a waste. So there's so many good series out there that I'll never have the time to watch.
Yeah.
So it hurts me that people are spending their time, like wasting their time watching stuff like EastEnders when there's just great stuff. Game of Thrones is coming back. The Walking Dead is out. Bro, you still haven't watched The Walking Dead, bro.
I know. I need to jump on it.
There's so many great series, bro. If you're listening to this and you watch EastEnders, yeah, go cold turkey. Stop now. Pick up your laptop, yeah, and go watch Game of Thrones. And
watch Game of Thrones.
Make sure you at least watch the first season, because the first episode was kind of slow. I didn't really like it at first.
Yeah, same.
And then I watched like 3 episodes.
But by the end of the first episode, you're gonna have to watch the second. But once you reach the 4th, I guarantee you should be hooked.
And once you reach the end of the season, you're gonna be like, "Oh my days, I need to watch this show. This show is amazing." Because that's
Get
how
on
I
to
felt.
ASAP because
I was
it's
like,
coming back.
"Oh my god, anything can happen." It was just mad.
It's coming back.
But,
Get on it ASAP.
Yeah, so I think TV will die eventually, to be honest.
I think basically what's going to happen is that everything's on this phone.
I think the programming needs to change.
Yeah.
I think they need to like take off. I think soaps will die because they're just useless.
They're not going to die.
I think there needs to be because like just pushing out like content every day, like fucking year after year, is a bit tiresome, and I don't think that needs to happen anymore. I think there needs to be more curation in actually making great content that actually enriches people's lives, and like putting that into some sort of programming, and maybe putting adverts around it or something to make your money back because you have to. But I think that should be the future of TV.
They ain't ever getting rid of fucking soaps.
Probably not. They're probably still gonna have reruns and all that sort of shit, but you know what? It is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't watch TV. I ain't seen an advert in ages.
Yeah, but the latest news on DJ Khaled is that basically he's got a track with Future and Jay-Z coming. What do you think that's gonna sound like? That's a madness.
Have Future and Jay-Z ever been on a track before?
No.
That's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be very interesting.
It's gonna be very interesting.
I think Jay's gonna go back to that talk.
I think
he's gonna have to talk that talk first.
It's gonna be very interesting. I think if he goes back to that talk, that's gonna be a Jay-Z that I know and love.
Yeah,
and I think it's gonna be very
mixed
enjoyable.
with the ignorance of Future.
Yeah, because I like that ignorant music from time to time. Yeah. I've been indulging in it a bit too much recently, but I like the ignorant music, and I also like the deep lyrical stuff as well, innit?
Yeah. You can appreciate both for what they are.
Yeah, so to hear them both fused together, I think that would be
Khaled in the middle of it.
Yeah, I think
this is gonna be.
I think he'll have the vision and he'll lead it somewhere, but it might be shit. So let's not build up any expectations.
Hopefully not.
Let's just go into it thinking it's gonna be whack, and then it might be great and we'll be happy, or it might be whack and we'll be like, okay, we thought it was whack. I don't want to be disappointed.
Yeah, let's just hope Hove gives us more than 2 lines. All right, let's go into the next topic.
Yo, thanks for listening, guys. If you want to check out the full podcast, you can click on the SoundCloud link in the description, or you can search for Jay Cartere or talk about it in the podcast section of the iTunes store, and you can find us there. Don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe. It really helps us out, and we'll see you next time. It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long. So all this warmth I share with you.